Hey everybody, thank you for coming on. I'm really excited to help you guys get the most out of Beachbody On Demand. And to do that, I'm going to share my screen and we're going to get a quick tour of the site, and I'm going to be here to answer all of your questions. Okay. This is your homepage when you log into Beachbody On Demand. As you can see, I did 7 workouts this week. It's not just me, my whole family uses it, but doesn't matter. And as you can see, I'm logged in, my account is here. So if you're not logged in, also, you won't have access to everything. This is the home page. There's this amazing search icon on top. So if there is ever anything possible that you want and you're getting lost here, if you type it in the search icon, 90% you will find it. So before I even show you how to navigate the site, I want one person to volunteer a challenge word of something you would want to find. Who's gonna be who's gonna take the challenge? Beth,
Can I?
Go for it. Yes, what's the question? What do you want to find?
2 bunnies.
Okay, so the 2 bunnies. The 2 bunnies isn't really a something to find, but to be mindset would be. We can write in 2 bunnies and see what comes up. Oh, look, 2 bunnies in the lessons. Here you go, 2 bunnies, the original 2 bunnies video in the to be mindset. See how that worked? Okay, one more. Who else had one? I heard somebody else had one. Anybody else have a challenge for the search icon before we go through an official tour of the site?
How about bar?
Bar blend. Bar, see bar, just start with bar. And now here, don't get confused. You have all programs, workouts, lessons, recipes, program materials, and other. Always first go to programs. So here you have the program bar blend. You would circle down, then it would have also bar workouts from all the other random programs that could be included. So bar blend program, and you had every single thing you need from bar blend is right here. The workouts, her meditations that come with it, the postnatal version of the workouts, every single thing you need is here. Great. So now we're going to go back to the home page and we're going to get started. When you first come on and you want to pick a program, they're always going to show you, if you've already done something, what you've done recently. Okay? If you're a beginner and you haven't seen anything so far, then you're probably going to see things that look more like this, and they're going to show you new and featured, because they're going to show you the newest programs to get you to try them. And if you go down, you're going to see this is the order of stuff as it was released. And unless you know what you're looking for, it can be hard to kind of figure out what you might want to do. And that's where it's really important to talk to your coach. If you scroll down farther, it'll say most popular. And most popular always includes 21-Day Fix. That's the program I started with. And one of the other most popular places to start has been MBF and Morning Meltdown 100. So you really want to ask your coach, you want to tell her, that's me, a little bit about what your goals are, what you're looking for, and it's really going to help you to choose from all the many, many programs that they have here, what you want. Let's say you don't want to talk to your coach. You're like, I should be able to figure this out by myself. Try filter. And somebody, let's say you guys are, you know you like bar, or you know you like body weight training, or you like circuit or core or HIIT. So then it's going to show you which programs are going to fit maybe a style you liked in the past. So if you really like dance programs, they're going to put all the different programs with dance here, and you can start to get a feel of if something might be a good fit for you if you didn't want to talk to your coach. Okay. Athletic training. This is like, this tends to be like the guys love these. Emilio Caesar, the one who created this program, is actually the personal trainer for the Los Angeles professional basketball teams. He's amazing. So that's basically how you find a program. You talk to your coach. If you don't talk to your coach, you can go here and filter different things you might like. Also in filter, you can say, hey, you know what? I only want something that's 30 days. And they'll show you programs that are only 30 days. You might say, you know what? I only want a program type, you know, weight loss. The ones that are proven to be the best for weight loss and that are under 30 minutes, and they're going to show you. So you have a lot of ways to kind of figure that out. But the best way is also talk to your coach, because I've done almost every single program on here, and I can tell you from my experience and listen to you and help you figure it out. So let's say you've chosen a program. A bunch of people here have recently chosen Morning Meltdown. So once you decide to do a program, what's next? Always go to start here. And if you're even thinking of doing a program, go to start here. Every single program has a sample workout. So whether or not you've signed up for the workouts, you're thinking about signing up for the workouts, you could always try a sample and listen to the get started. She'll talk about the program, and then there'll always be a guide that will tell you about the program, what to expect, how it's designed, and there'll always be a prep calendar. So in case you're coming to this from a very low fitness level, or you haven't worked out in a long time and you're trying to get back, they're always going to ease you in to make sure that you feel comfortable and that you really build the habit, because these results aren't built in just 21 days. They're built in having the habit of exercise with these kind of programs over and over and over and over again. So after you do that, you're going to go to the program materials, and every single program has something magical. Every program, the trainer put their heart and soul into one thing. In this program, it's the book. In BAR, she has affirmation cards. In Transform 20, he also created a special journal. It's really fun to do the workouts with these kind of fun tools, and they're all included free. So it used to be that you would have to buy this big box and pay for all the shipping and for them to make all these things. Now you can print all this stuff out free from your house. The most important thing is the calendar. So this calendar, the wall calendar for Morning Meltdown, whatever program you have has a calendar. And one of the most amazing things why Beachbody is so efficient at getting people life-changing results is that we complete programs. Even if it takes us longer than 100 days, we're going to get every single workout. And by Xing them off, you create this amazing positive momentum that is really fun. And that's why this month we created this Fit for February, calendar, so that you can be really excited about seeing your success and you putting in the effort and just seeing it compound. So it doesn't matter what program you're doing, all of them have this kind of printable element that's going to help you. I'm going to show you one more because I know a lot of you are doing BAR or thinking of doing BAR. And she also has a calendar, right? So you go straight to program materials. Here are those motivation cards that are amazing, that I love. If you see me on Instagram, I always have my cards. And here's her calendar. Her program is only 60 days versus 100 days. And every time you do it, you cross off the workout that you did. It helps you to keep track. It also really creates that proof that it's like running a marathon. Like, who wants to run a marathon and not get the medal in the picture at the end, right? Questions on anything and everything up to this point. And if you want to ask any questions about how you pick a program that might be right for you personally, let's take a minute and answer those. Bayla.
Hi. I definitely like to know how to pick whatever program that works for me. I mean, I don't know what you would call me. I'm someone who's gone to the gym and like shredded it and totally been a gym rat, and I know my own strength in a lot of ways. I'd love to get back into it. I am also super ADD, so like motivation is a gigantic factor for me. I know, of course, all the benefits. Yes, 100%, because every single time I exercise, my brain is healthier. I feel better inside, and I actually forget about what's going on the outside because I don't have to worry about it anymore. Like all the stuff goes away, all the
Yeah,
issues. I say this, I'm like remembering, but at the same time, I'm home. I don't have that motivation. It's really, I feel very like, like
God
all
bless you.
that. Like, I'm
Food
sure you
jar.
understand. I'm just saying, like,
Have you
I
printed,
don't,
have you printed your paper
don't,
yet?
yeah, I don't have it here.
Okay.
But I did, but
This
I'm
is
just
the
saying, like,
magic.
so I love lifting weights. I love doing workouts. I'm not really a dancer. I'm so not coordinated, but I love pushing myself. I love that. But sometimes I need a physical human to be like, yeah, push it, go for it, get it done. So like turning on the computer is sometimes like, where's the on button kind of thing. So
100%. So
small
three things. Three
note,
things I would share with you is forget about the word motivated. It's 2020, 2021. Nobody's motivated. What you are is committed. And when you print out that calendar and you hang it up, or you print out this February thing and you get active in the WhatsApp group or the Facebook group, then you feel committed. I said I'm going to fill out half this chart. I said I'm going to get to the end of this program. And that's where that calendar comes in. You print it out, you hang it up somewhere in the middle of your living room. And you're like, I am going to do this, and choose a program that fits your lifestyle. Like I'm an everyday person. So if I'm an everyday person, then I have to have a good balance of, like, for me, I'm easier for me to keep a commitment that's short every single day than a commitment that's longer, fewer times a week. I'm like a creature of habit. So I like 5 day a week program. That's like perfect for me because I don't have to work out on Saturday, and Sunday I can stretch, I could go on a walk. I don't have to, like, it's really good. If you're looking for something and you like lifting weights, first of all, what kind of equipment do you have at home?
I have some really good barbells.
Okay, great.
Um, there, I have from like 5 and up. Um, we have one of those that you can make it different weights.
Mm-hmm.
To have a treadmill, honestly, I don't know how that happened. I think my husband was shopping. So I think it would add and help. I just feel like I need the routine, and I love floor exercises. I love that stuff. I need to be able to do the thing without thinking, because somehow I'd go to the gym and I'd zone. I'd trick my brain into being like, okay, we're just gonna go there and let everybody do the thinking for us, and that's totally cool. And I know that when I get into the mode of whichever teacher it is, so I know them and I know their moves and I know what I'm supposed to look like. Form is really important, but until I remember what they're gonna do, it takes like a couple of times going to be like, okay, I got this, I got what they're doing, now let me work on the form.
So
So
I would suggest maybe Lift 4, which is actually the program I'm doing right now for like the 5th time. It's great. It's 4 days a week. And he recommends on the other days, you can either rest, or I'll show you the best mobility stretching exercises in the universe. And especially if you haven't been exercising for a while and you want to get stronger, working on mobility and form is key. So I'll show you also how to use the website to mix things up a little bit and to choose a program like Live 4, which is 4 days a week. So you know you're going to get that 50% commitment for the month. But if you want to keep the daily habit, then, you know, maybe not Saturday, right? Maybe not Friday, maybe yes, Friday, you know exactly where to go and what to do. And also taking that sweaty selfie is going to change your life. I have my sweaty selfies from when I was 210 pounds. And I look back at them and it's like, go her. I know how hard those workouts are. Like, amazing. I'm so proud of her. And you're going to start to feel that about yourself. And I save all of the programs that I've ever finished, like that calendar. I just have a big binder of them now for 4 years, you know? And I know exactly what you mean. That's why I always have a program I'm doing, so I can always just press play and let them take me away. And I know at the end of 30 minutes, sometimes it's going to be your best workout. Sometimes it's going to be like you're lifting half what you normally do. It doesn't matter. Just showing up for yourself. And these are intelligently designed. So I'm going to show everybody quickly the program we're talking about, which is a great place to start. Hold on. Let's move. Can we move you out of the way? Yeah, there we go. So we're going to go to just the handy dandy search bar and write Lift 4 programs. Here it is. So what's the first thing we're always going to do? Start here. And he's going to give you a great sample workout to see if you like the trainer. Guys, they're all salesy in the sample workout. The sample workout goes out for free to try to get people to buy the programs. Don't expect the whole programs to be salesy, but they have to get people to try it. So that's their job. Here also, there's always get started. And here's where they go into the mindset of the program and how to lift. So you talked about form, Bela. Here is where he's also going to give you the best tips before you even start working out, how to organize your weights, how to avoid injury, really important. Then where do we go next? Program materials, and you get that calendar. So you know exactly what to do, exactly what order to do it in. And here, it doesn't matter if you start on a Monday or if you start on a Tuesday. I tend to like to go in order just because it's nice, but there are times that I don't, and I just start when it's convenient. And then Live 4 has something even better. And you might have seen me posting mine every day in social media, but you actually track your weights with Live 4. So they write down for you every move. So as he's going, he'll stop after one set and be like, okay, guys, go write down the weights that you just used. And you're going to be so proud of this paper after 8 weeks because you're going to literally see whether or not the scale changes, whether or not how many inches you lose. You're going to physically have proof that you've gotten stronger. And that, again, it creates commitment. And the more committed you are, then you're going to be motivated more often. But our goal is never to be motivated. Our goal is to be committed because results come from being committed. And that's also where there is nothing like the sense when you start to identify as a disciplined person, there is a level of confidence there that really changes the way you interact in every other area of your life. Would anybody agree? Anybody want to jump in here and say that once you completed a program and felt that like I'm disciplined, I did this, like you started to feel more confident? Yeah, Beth, you're shaking your head, yes? It really does make an amazing difference. So this is where I would go. And also, it doesn't have music, this program. So they'll also have on Spotify a bunch of sample playlists. Any program that doesn't have music has sample playlists. I actually think his are pretty good. Otherwise, you can always add your own music as well. Okay. We're going to take a minute. I'm going to answer any other questions about fitness right now, and then we're going to move on to the hidden gems of nutrition that are included that you don't have to pay anything extra for before we even get into 2B mindset. So any questions on how to find a program or what are the 2 steps? Go to start here Go to program materials. Any other questions on picking a program or how to navigate the workouts? Okay, great. Share screen. Let's say now you want to find something to make. Somebody give me the name of a vegetable that you have in your house that you want a recipe for.
String beans.
Yeah, I think let's try string beans. String beans. Okay, string beans are in 2 recipes, but I bet you green beans are in a lot of recipes. I think string beans might be a little bit of a, like, not American. Yeah, there we go. Green beans, 94 recipes. 94 different ways to make recipes.
I don't see your
This
screen.
is where having ultimate access really, really pays off.
Lily, I don't think your screen is sharing properly.
Oh, screen share paused. Hold on. Thank you. Stop share. Share screen. Okay. So here, up here, we just typed in green beans.
No, it still says for me at least it's not sharing properly.
Okay.
Nope.
Is that better?
Yep.
Okay. Thank you. Catch me if it happens again. So here we go. Results for green beans. And you have 20 recipes here for green beans. All are going to be amazing. All are going to be healthy. Here is a perfect one, for example, from the Mindset menu. We have this nutrition program called the 2B Mindset. It's what helped me to lose 80 pounds. It's amazing. But even if you haven't joined yet, they give all the old recipes. They add 4 every month just to people who have the workouts, because you're really not going to see the results of the workouts if your nutrition isn't in line. You work out 30 minutes a day, but you're eating and breathing and living the other 23 and a half hours. So if you want to see the results of that workout, how you work out in the kitchen makes a big difference. So that's why when you get a package and not just like the free streaming to the workouts, you always get the nutrition plan 2B Mindset included. So anything here that says the Mindset menu is one of those free recipes that anybody can access even right now. If, however, you have that extra membership, which when you sign up for the year of workouts is only $40 or 40 pounds, depending on which country you live in, you also get the 2B Mindset, and you'll get all of the new recipes that are included, which will be a ton of recipes, like 20 recipes just with green beans. So give me one more vegetable that you might want to make something new with. Maybe you've tried 100 ways and you're looking for a new recipe.
Cauliflower.
So here's really cool. Here you have 2 videos on different ways you can use cauliflower to make like vegan dishes. And we have how many? 38 different recipes. 38 different recipes for cauliflower. Cauliflower zoodles with juicy chicken. I've made that one. I have made the jumbo Tex-Mex rice. I have made this one. They're really delicious. This whole roasted cauliflower with lemon I have done in the air fryer, and it's incredible. The creamy cauliflower soup, amazing. The shepherd's pie I literally made for Shabbos dinner was a hit. All these recipes have very easy, simple ingredients you should have in your house. And if you don't have them currently in your house, they really work very hard to reuse. Like I never had bought nutritional yeast before, but it was in the movie theater popcorn broccoli recipe. And then because they used it, they made sure they used it in multiple other recipes so that I didn't buy something and then never use it again. So they really are careful of our time and what we normally keep in our pantry. And don't worry, no matter what country you're in, you will be able to access 99 of every single one of the ingredients in any of these recipes. Because when it's really just normal, healthy food, then that crosses all cultural, all cultural boundaries and places. So this is how you go for it. Please ask.
I just scrolled down and I saw Fixate cauliflower ice cream. Did you try that one yet?
I have not tried that one, but I make cauliflower in my Shakeology all the time.
There it is.
Smooth, creamy, unbelievable cauliflower, and I make cauliflower ice cream with my Shakeology. So this sounds amazing. You should definitely go check that out. Let's just take one quick look so riced cauliflower, cashews, coconut milk, maple syrup, melted coconut oil. Super cool. Okay. So now I want to show you guys how you use the nutrition side that you do pay extra for, but that helped me to lose over 80 pounds is 100% workout. And that's the 2B mindset. So what I recommend to every single one of my clients to do is to bookmark the 2B mindset page, because you're going to want to be there all the time. So here's the 2B mindset page, bookmark it, keep it. And again, you always go to start here first, and she will explain to you what to expect before you begin. And then you go to lessons and you start to watch from learn the 2B mindset. There are 21 videos that are short, basic videos on this. And they have tested these videos on millions of people. They tested them for 3 years before they launched them and cut these videos down to only the exact words you need to hear, which means they are short but powerful. So I'm telling you, every 15 to 20 pounds you lose, you're going to want to go back and rewatch them, because there's more and more insight in there. And the longer you're doing the program, the more you get it, and the more you're able to keep tweaking and understanding how your body works and what you're getting. Then there's the Ask Alana. And these are like all the normal questions we have, like, oh, wait, but does this really apply to me? I'm an emotional eater. I've hit a plateau, etc. And then there's the office hours. These are from already 2018. And in these, she keeps talking about the 2B Mindset Mentorship. Well, if you want more information, and when I started, there was only this 2B Mindset membership. Now, all of the information that was in that mentorship is only for coaches, and everything that would be available to you that you need to know, they created the 2B Mindset membership. And this is the continuing education forever for the 2B Mindset. This is where every single month there is a meal plan. Meal plan every single month. If you don't want to think about what to make, they will give you a fresh meal plan that is complete with what to make, where to find the recipe in a color coordinated chart, exactly what groceries to buy, exactly what you should have in hand, like every single thing you could possibly need. I am not a meal plan person, but if you are, or you feel like, I'm not losing weight and I'm really not sure how to plate my meals, just come here and take a look at one of these meal plans, and it's really going to help you. The second part is the monthly videos, and every single month she takes on a new topic. So these just came out yesterday. I haven't even watched these yet. And the important things to know is that in 2B Mindset, we track our food. Honestly, there's no perfect, there's just tracking. But if there's just tracking, it's critical that we learn to understand what we're seeing in that tracker. And every single month, Alana walks through somebody who's either plateaued, who's already lost 20, 30 pounds, somebody who's just starting, or somebody who's already maybe even 100 pounds lost, showing you how to understand a tracker and giving you tips how you can continue to progress, what you should be looking for. I remember the episode where she's reading someone's tracker and sees like 3 coffees. And she's like, you know what? I notice on days you're having like so many coffee, there's also a lot of snacks. Is it because you're really tired and so like you're snacking and having lots of coffee? Or is it because, you know, you get very jittery when you have a lot of coffee and that makes you snacky? And I was like, oh my gosh, that totally happens to me. When I have too much coffee, I completely get snacky, even though I think like it's helping me stay awake. It's actually sometimes makes me more impulsive. And so things you might not know about yourself, you hear somebody else say, and you're like, oh my gosh, that's me. And you can really relate to. And also she has always a topic. So this month is all about takeout because in Corona, so many people are doing takeout, and it's really important to know how to take out healthy and know that you can go out to eat or get a takeout meal and still lose weight, and what you need to know to make that happen. Every single month has a new topic.
Lily?
Yeah.
I happened to coincidentally watch that 10-minute video about takeout this morning.
Yeah.
It was really excellent. Whether or not you take out, it just had a lot of really good hidden tips in there. Totally worth finding 10 minutes to watch it.
Amazing. I have been doing this already for 4 years. I'm at my goal weight. I do not miss the monthly videos. I set every Saturday night, I go take a walk with my phone. I put the audio versions on here and I listen to them because life is constantly challenging. And if we're not paying attention, modern life is really set up to have us be gaining weight. And the second that we're mindful, like it's just such a life changer. It really helps us to realize that there's no reason to have food anxiety anymore. It's really food freedom, but we only get that when we're really honest and authentic with ourselves. So we have 4 minutes left, and I'd like to take any questions on the nutrition program, how to access the 2 sections of the nutrition program. And one last thing I'm going to show you. Let's say you know there's a To Be Mindset membership video on menopause, or you wonder if there is, for example. You can just write in menopause even to that search bar on top, and the To Be Mindset membership videos on menopause will just come up, including the one-on-one interview with somebody's tracker who has menopause and her lessons on menopause. So also, like, let's say you feel like you're in a plateau. Here you have all of the lessons on how to break a plateau. All of the office hours on how to plate a plateau. Every single thing, if you like, there's no reason to ever feel stuck. You know that they have your back here and they've made it easy to access. Okay. Last 3 minutes, I'll take any question. Please just raise your hand. I'll call on you. Lynn, you're unmuted. Do you have a question?
No, you helped me, by the way. Everything, I know how to do this so much better than I did before. Thank you. And I got rid of the cookies. I Googled it in the beginning, got rid of it. I'm on what I needed to.
Perfect.
And I found new this month. I got everything that you're saying.
Amazing. Anybody else have any
Amazing.
questions about the site or maybe the value, or just honest questions about what you want to access or what you might need? Okay. Yeah, Baylor, ask.
I'm interested in the whole menu thing. I have this weird issue where we're actually redoing our kitchen next week. So we're actually might not have a choice but to do takeout. That's going to be fun. So that's a real question for me. I heard that and I was at simultaneously, yay, hooray, I don't have to worry about food. And then I was like, oh, wait, I have to worry about food. So I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do. And I don't want to make anyone in this house feel bad. Like, we love food. We just love food. So I just don't know what to do with that.
So I haven't watched that specific video yet. Beth, we have 1 minute left. How worth it is it for her to go get that video and watch that video?
1,000%. 1,000%. I mean, you'll need more, you know, and by the way, make use of the WhatsApp group or the Facebook group or whatever, because I found some of my best support and motivation from tapping into the people there. But she talks about how to play, you know, how to tweak your order, what you make sure you have in your refrigerator to supplement the order, not to think that it's all or nothing.
Okay. We have less than a minute left. Bayla, reach out to me and I'll show you how you can get access to that. And for everybody, thank you so much for being here, for your questions. If you think of anything else, you know, I'm your coach. I'm here, and I hope we do this again soon. Have a wonderful evening.
Lily.
Thank you.
Bye.